Deadly germs are creeping over the earth, killing every human in their path. The earth gives grotesque intelligence.
Alright, so I got here, they were all set up in front of noise, and now we've been forced to move to the sidewalk by some police due to their concerns about being on noise property without a building use agreement, apparently.
Time is running out for the planet Earth. Deadly germs are creeping over the earth, killing every human in their path. Deadly germs are creeping over the earth, killing every human in their path. Time is running out for the planet Earth. Time is running out for the planet Earth.
Hello. Good morning, friends. Today we're going to start our opening group with one of our favorite finger plays. Remember that we can't sing because it's television! That's right, buddy. And what's our number one rule for staying safe during opening group? All together now.
Keep our hands and feet inside our own square at all times. Well done, everyone.
Susie, put your mask on, please.
Susie, wash your hands, then come back.
Ready? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun body, put your mask up on, and dried up all the rain. And Itsy bitsy scrambled, laid back in the square. Spider went up the spout again. Wasn't that fun? I like it better when you sing.
Who's ready to go to centers?
We are. Now remember, each of you will have your own toys and materials at center. We've assigned you to one center you may visit today. You'll see your name on your box and tape. Who can tell me why we cannot share our toys?
It passes COVID germs.
That's right. Kiss your rings, but don't take off your mask.
Moments later, during centers, our classroom teachers check in on students and encourage children to engage in high-level play by themselves. In order to maintain healthy environments, dramatic play, cooking, music and movement, sand and water tables are all closed. Only toys and manipulatives that can be cleaned easily are available to students, making play areas very bare bones.
I see you're playing with Duplos today.
I wanted to play a game with Sally, but the board games were put away.
Yes, I understand. I miss playing our cooperative games too. Do you know why the board games were put away?
It passes COVID germs.
Why don't you see how tall you can build your tower? I think I saw some cubes in your center box. Do you remember how to use those to measure?
That'd be fun. I think I'll build a tall house.
Wait, Connie, you can't borrow Duplo from another friend. Please go wash your hands and return to your square. Hello.
Jackie is wondering if we have any more felt boards for storytelling.
I'm sorry, Jackie. We can only put out one set of felt boards each day. Would you like to tell me your story? Maybe we can come up with a new ending.
A child is washing their hands at the classroom sink after painting. Another child is in the bathroom standing in a puddle while holding a Ziploc bag containing only a small t-shirt.
I need some help in here!
Jackie wants me to help her with her story. Can you run to the bathroom and help Alyssa?
Did you notice that the glove delivery was in the main office this morning? I have to make sure we're all protected.
No, I didn't notice. Last week we had that box from the custodian supply. I'd hate to ask the cafeteria again.
It's so wet in here! Are you okay, Alyssa? How can I help? I tried to make it, but I didn't get here in time, and now there's pee all over the floor, but it's not mine. I see. Let me look for some gloves, and I'll be back to help you. Did you find your change of clothes in your cubby?
Out of the way, I need to wash my hands.
Connie, you have to wait to wash your hands. The bathroom is too small to maintain social distancing. To keep your safe friend bubble.
It's okay. I'll check to see if we have any spare clothes too.
After some time, the classroom teacher returns to the bathroom looking harried with an empty box of gloves and wearing only one.
Hi, friend. I wasn't able to find anything in your size in the spare clothes box. I think our best option is to have you put on Jackie's spare clothes. I'll send a message to both of your parents about sending more. Oh, these pennies have Paw Patrol on them. I want mine with Ariel. Susie, would you like to put your t-shirt on first? Then I can help you. But my Ariel! We need more help. It didn't have to be this way.
Teachers and students all tried their best to maintain social distancing. However, look at this classroom. The germs are there, representing the touch points and germs that inevitably spread throughout the classroom, potentially infecting everyone in the classroom to carry home to their families and throughout the community.
It is lunchtime at a GCPS middle school. Students and teachers have been in the same room since 8:45 a.m., some earlier when class began. Instruction did not begin until 9:20 a.m. and seems to be starting later and later as the messy morning check-in process does not run smoothly. Students show up to class needing to share their journey to school on public transit, and most days begin with students venting about their experiences to decompress before meaningful learning can begin. Just this morning, Josiah shared that he was on a metro bus that seemed more crowded than CDC guidelines recommend, and 2 people were coughing aggressively. Each time one of them coughed, Josiah thought he could hear them say, "Sorry," like they knew something wasn't right. All right, class, it's time for lunch. Mr. Williams is coming to help out while I go eat my leftovers.
Ms. Evans, don't you usually have students come up to your room for extra help at lunch?
Yes, usually I would, like you. I'm stressed about being in this room all day without proper ventilation. The building is so old there isn't even an HVAC system, and many of the classroom windows do not open. I'm sorry. You all know I want to be as available as possible.
Hey, Miss Evans.
Hi, Mr. Williams. I'll see you shortly. Hey, where do you eat lunch anyway? All the rooms are filled with students.
Yeah, good luck with that. I saw some teachers eating in their cars earlier, but I don't really know what to tell you.
Of course. GCPS, Chancellor Farabee, and Mayor Bowser still have yet to engage in meaningful dialogue with teachers and the WTU about reopening plans. GCPS does not treat negotiations as if the WTU is on equal terms and that teacher and community stakeholder voices matter. Plans are presented as if they are fact, without any interest in thought partnership, feedback, and collaborative solution making. Parents and teachers must participate in the planning process so those best positioned to make local, school-based decisions can contribute to creating safe reopening plans.
Oh my god, it's so stuffy in here. Gross.
I feel claustrophobic. We need some fresh air.
Hey, Mr. Williams, can we open the windows? This AC has been broken since last year. It's too stuffy in here.
Yeah, but only the window on the left. You know the other two are broken and don't have screens.
When are they going to fix that? It's been months. It's stale in this room. The air is nasty. Doesn't seem to be a lot of air circulation in that room. That room, lacking even a basic HVAC system, represents far more DCPS classrooms than you would like to believe.
I need help.
I'll come over there and help in a second, but see if you can just try to push a little bit harder. I don't want to come over there and touch the area you just were, and we're almost out of all the Clorox wipes that your parents donated when we came back to school.
Harder. Oh, finally, a fresh breeze.
Hey, let me get some of those.
Hey, those are delicious, but you know you're not supposed to be sharing your snacks in
Sorry,
here. We have to maintain social distancing, and you can't be sharing food or supplies.
But I want some.
I know we all want to be doing that, but one of the things that's going to keep us safe here is social distancing. Oh no!
Oh my God. Whoa, I need some paper towels.
Let me look and see what you have in the classroom. I don't see any here. Try going next door.
It's spreading. All right. I've got paper towels, but they said don't use too much because this is all we have left, so we have to use it super sparingly.
All right, that looks incredibly sticky. You're going to need to go get some water for that.
Got me wet, too.
Come on, y'all. You know you're not supposed to be that close to each other. Blowing the air that just came out of your mouth and into each other's faces. Go sit back down in your seat. This is not a laughing matter.
Okay, but if I want hot water, I have to go downstairs. The bathroom up here only has a cold. You know that.
Oh my God, this is school. All right, go downstairs and get some hot water.
All right, fine.
At 10 to 13 years old, it is developmentally appropriate to push boundaries and explore limits. Young people are still developing self-control and empathy. These are taught skills over time. How can students be expected, especially those with IEPs for ADHD or oppositional defiant disorder, to sit for hours at a time and obey strict social distancing requirements? When students break social distancing guidelines, it puts the entire DC community at risk for large spread events. This is a typical experience at many middle schools in DCPS and across the country. HVAC systems are broken and left unfixed. Plumbing issues like burst pipes and lack of hot water are commonplace, and supplies from pencils to paper towels are only available when donated or purchased by teachers.